on, Scorpio? Welcome back to my channel, Elevated Spirits. It's Jazzy, your favorite Cali reader. This is going to be your honestly an impromptu kind of quick reading that I was guided to get start doing for the signs for the upcoming 11/11 portal. So while obviously some of you I'm getting started on before the portal, some of them will be coming out afterwards. However, we all know this portal energy, at least where we should know this portal energy is going to be lingering for quite some time. So the portal has already been open before the 11th, and I can't recall exactly when it opened, but I know that it's opened, and it's going to be open obviously till the 11th and beyond, a little bit beyond that. So yeah, welcome into the space. Feel free to grab a drink, pull up a chair, relax, kick up your feet, something. Okay, so we're just going to get a quick message, find out what this 11/11 portal energy is highlighting for you guys. And yeah, so let's see. Spirit for Scorpios, what is because this is your season, so I'm starting with your sign. Let's see, Spirit, what is this 11/11 portal energy highlighting for the Scorpio? How is this impacting Scorpio the most at this time, Spirit? For Scorpios, please, very accurate messages for their highest and greatest good only, nothing less. Thank you. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you have enjoyed your season up until this point. Those who have already celebrated, happy solar return. Those who still have yet to celebrate, I hope you have an amazing, abundantly fulfilling, joyous day full of laughter and love and all the things that you know you deserve. So let's see, for Scorpio, what is this 11/11 portal Spirit highlighting for Scorpio at this time? Very accurate messages, please, and thank you for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please. Okay, so we have a deep knowing that came out. No place like home. So cards 43 and 50, that is a forward progressional energy, okay, with a leg up at the bottom. So it feels like some of you Scorpios maybe have been feeling, it feels like leading up into this point, just a sense of maybe not feeling quite like yourself for some of you. Others of you may be feeling like you're just kind of like maybe in a place, whether it's in your like actual physical environment or just in a place in life in general where some of you are feeling like you just don't belong. But it feels like what is being highlighted during this 11/11 portal energy is where this is basically preparing you to make a shift. It is preparing you to basically get ready to maybe not have to do something by yourself, especially for those of you that maybe have been single for quite some time. That is changing. Some of you, it feels like this deep knowing that you have at this time that is being highlighted. This is a shift that it feels like some of you have been anticipating for quite some time. There may have been like a buildup of this energy where it feels like you deep down know that this is coming. You just didn't know when, you didn't know how it would look, or maybe obviously all the details like who's involved and when, where, how, all those details that us as humans like to know, right? So it feels like it's important though that you guys understand and remember that Spirit is always sending support to you. There's always support surrounding you. It is always up to us though on whether or not we ask for it, and not only that, receive it, being open and receptive to the support as it comes in. Sometimes we ask for support, and then when it shows up, it may be a certain person or it looks a certain way. We will sometimes decline that, right? And then wonder why we kind of feel abandoned, so to speak, or feel, like I'm not getting the support that I need, or I asked for this and it came like this. That's not what I asked for, something like that. So it feels like there's an energy here of, allowing yourself to see that the way, regardless of how, the universe is supporting you at this time, that it's ultimately for your highest and greatest benefit. That's going to be up to you on how you perceive that and how you actually utilize that information. But there's also an energy here of, regardless of what's going on outside of you, what it feels like is leaving your life, as well as what is coming into your experience, allowing yourself to do your best to find solace within, no matter where you are. This is, definitely an energy about, making sure that you allow yourself to feel at home no matter where you are. Okay. Especially if you guys are in the middle of a shift, maybe a major move, a major milestone in life, something like that. You guys may be feeling by yourself right now. Okay. But it feels like a deep inner knowing that there is wisdom to be gained during this time. Okay. As this owl sits on top of this moon, right? The moon face, this deep knowing, that's the deep knowing, is that deep down, you know, there's wisdom to be gained in this place where it feels like some of you may be feeling by yourself, or feeling alone, or feeling like you don't have what you need, or maybe some of you are wanting a relationship so bad and it's like not coming in. There's this um there's this deep like need to allow yourself to be good no matter what's going on. Okay. And for me, I've learned that serves great purpose in itself. And that's because in the, you know, events that people leave our life, whether they transition off the planet, whether they just are, you know, we outgrow each other, they're no longer interested, or the love is gone, or whatever, you know, shifts to where you're no longer in someone else's experience. There's it's important to not be so attached to whenever they do exit our experience, that we don't completely just fall apart, we don't completely lose ourselves and essentially get off our mission or get off our own, you know, journey, because someone has, you know, exited our experience. So I feel like it's really important for you guys to know at this time that allow yourself to be good and find comfort in your own discomfort in every moment, no matter what it's about, no matter how painful it might seem. You know, do your best to start practicing finding comfort in these difficult periods, or in these challenging periods, because you essentially take you wherever you go. So that means that, you know, if you can't find peace within yourself in tumultuous times, you're going to still find that sense of anxiety and upset and unease even when things are going well. Okay. So, and all that does is essentially call in experiences that you don't want, because that's what you're, you know, if that's what we focus on, then that's always going to be what we're essentially attracting, magnetizing to ourselves. Okay, based on the frequency that we output. So let's see, Spirit, what else for Scorpio? What is this energy about for the 1111 portal for Scorpio? What is it highlighting for them at this time, please? Okay. Ooh, beautiful. So good luck. Okay. So like I said, Scorpio, it's like I said, it feels like some of you may be feeling like you're alone right now, or maybe like really feeling misunderstood, or things are just not going your way. But look, the answers are coming. The answers you need are coming. And I feel like that is again what's going to come for those of you that have maybe been seeking a solution, or seeking answers to a question, something, you know, maybe what is the next step? What is the plan? How do I navigate going forward? Some of you, this is where you're going to find it, you know, deep down, but it's a matter of allowing yourself to get comfortable in this energy of being alone, this energy of solitude. For some of you, if you're being guided, or it seems like people are just, you know, exiting your experience, or even if it's temporary, right, where you're just finding yourself just alone, nobody really is available to talk to or hang out with, things like that, there is a deeper purposeful reason for that. Okay. And I feel like some of you, this is your indication where spirit is needing you to know that, you know, your luck is shifting for the positive changes are coming to you. And like I said earlier, that some of you, this is what you feel deep down, where it's like you feel the shift coming, you feel maybe your energy is getting lighter, it's getting brighter, it's getting better. Maybe the tension that some of you have been feeling, the anxiety, is starting to finally fade or dissipate. That is a good thing. Okay. Allow yourself to continue to just focus on that things are shifting, things are getting better. Because that's what exactly this feels like. So even if you can't see this right now, right, because maybe things around you feel dark, you may feel by yourself, you may feel really alone. That's changing. Okay. It's like intuitively, this is another very intuitive card here, that your intuition is going to, you know, reveal what you need to see deep down. Your intuition is talking to you. There is a way more deeper, purposeful meaning behind maybe this solitude that some of you are experiencing right now. Okay. But like I said, your luck is changing. This is a very prosperous time for you as well. So this portal, it feels like, is essentially preparing you guys to walk maybe through into another timeline, onto maybe a higher timeline. Okay. And especially too, like I said, because this leg up card here with the big old bear, right? This polar bear, and it's like he's, you know, it's like they're like kind of like, it's giving me energy of like he's coming in to save the little guy, even if that's, you know, supposed to be indicative of its kid or its own cub, whatever that is, right? This could still be you, considering you and source, right? You and the most high, you and God, or whoever you consider, you know, source, the creator of all things to be, right? Is sending someone in, or sending some type of help or support or aid your way to help you, you know, out of a situation. For some of you, it's definitely part of your tribe. It's people that maybe, you know, you can rely on, people that some of you, it's been a long time coming, but it's, you know, showing up in, like I said, in different ways, right? All these animals. So, you know, maybe your tribe isn't humans, right? Maybe it's, you know, this is your indication letting you know that you're never alone. So even those of you that are feeling in this energy of like, I just want to go home, I'm tired of being here, especially for those of you like myself that resonate as a starseed, me being an OG starseed, meaning from the Mintakan starseed family. The Mintakan starseeds are considered the originals. That's why there's like very little information on that starseed system. So some of you may resonate with that as well, as being a water sign as well. That was a very watery planet, right? So some of you may have been in this energy of feeling like, I'm just not feeling like myself. I'm feeling alone. I'm tired of being here, like meaning on planet Earth. You know, spirit is sending in support. Okay. Maybe it's showing up in different ways through different beings, through different energies, even if it's through animals or, you know, however that's showing up for you, but you're never alone. Some of you, I feel like, needed that reminder that, you know, things are changing, things are shifting. So, you know, I feel like you've been feeling this. So just continue to embrace and embody the shift as if it's already here. Okay. Because that's what's going to essentially solidify it into your 3D experiences, by acting, embodying and embracing the energy as if it's already happened. Okay. So let's see. What else for Scorpio spirit? As it pertains to the spread for the 1111 portal for Scorpios. What is this about? Nine of Swords. Yeah. Some of you, this is something you've been worried about, concerned about, something you've been causing, that's you've been having a lot of anxiety around. Okay. It feels like that's shifting. And it feels like what I'm also getting here in this card, because of not all the faces, but this one particular face. I don't know that you can really tell, but it almost is looking like either this person is trying to grab them, or it's kind of like them it's giving me energy of like kind of like them laughing, like they're laughing. It's like your guides, your ancestors are laughing at you being stressed out. And don't get me wrong, I'm not receiving that from a place of like, look at this little, you know, look at her, look at this dummy, you know, like that. It's not coming from that place. So it's more so a place like some of you are not realizing the cosmic joke in all of this, right? It's like some of you are taking a situation or your current phase of your journey very, very seriously. And it's like your spirit team is kind of like they're stressed out for no reason. They don't realize that we're about to help them. Like all the help they need is right here. And it's just kind of like they're laughing at you in a sense, because it's like some of you have been really feeling like I'm alone, or you know, things never work out, or you know, it's like this woe is me victimizing type of energy. And it's like they're kind of like wanting you to know, like, oh, you're stressed out for nothing, like you're worried for nothing. Some of you know that this is temporary, right? And this is your confirmation, like the help you need is coming. Your tribe, the people that really fuck with you, that have your back, that have, you know, that have the support to give you, right, or at least to match you, it's coming. So some of you, this is spirit letting you know you're stressed out for no reason. Some of you are overthinking, or you're really kind of like worried for no reason, is what I'm getting here. So let's see what else spirit for Scorpios. And this is again your indication your luck is changing. Okay. So for those of you that have been stressed, let's say about finances, that's changing. Look what I say. Thank you, Spirit. The Fool, brand new beginning. This is a brand new start, but it is going to require you to take a leap of faith. If you're constantly in this energy of having your hands over your face, basically, you know, woe is me, you're not leaving the house, you're stuck in your feelings, right? You're not going to see the opportunity that's waiting for you to, you know, jump out at it, waiting for you to act on it, to take, you know, take that risk on it, right? You're not going to see that. It's kind of like, you know, if you're too busy crying in your hand, right, being a victim about your situation, you're not going to see your phone ringing on silent, someone calling you about a job because you're, you know, crying about maybe because you can't pay your bills, or you just got fired or something like that, right? It's like how we miss opportunities when we're too focused on the wrong thing, meaning what we feel like is going wrong. We sometimes can easily miss how the universe is trying to set it right. Okay. So let's see what else for Scorpios. Look at that. The Magician. Come through, Spirit. 2 major arcanas out of 3 cards. And this is reminding you of your power. Okay. This is reminding you that you have literally everything you need within you. All the Magician represents all of the elements. Typically in every card, it shows you all the elements because they all are important. That's what makes up the Magician, is having, you know, all the elements, the air, earth, fire, water to work with, right? But within us, you have everything you need. So some of you, this is about really tapping into that deep knowing, that deeper part of yourself, the core essence of who you are, that knows that I have what it takes. I can take this risk and know that the universe is catching me because I'm equipped, right? I believe in myself. I trust myself. I know that anything I need, I can essentially draw to me, even if it's money, whether it's money, people, connections, network, whatever it might be, the opportunity, transportation, whatever that might be. This is you just trusting yourself. Some of you, like I said, you're like stressing out for no reason, not realizing that you're already manifesting a new opportunity. You're already manifesting a new beginning. Okay. Like I said, some of you, you've been feeling this for some time now, but maybe it just hasn't revealed itself yet. And that's what's making some of you question yourself. Okay. But for some of you, this reading, okay, is giving you the answer you need. So you just have to chill. Some of you just need to now focus on your own well-being, focus on relaxing, focus on your healing, focus on meditating, on just, recalibrating your energy, right? Just, kind of like, right, bringing it down, bringing the energy down a notch. All right, so let's get overall outcome message for Scorpio for this 11/11 portal for Scorpio spirit. So overall message. High Priestess, another major arcana. So 3 major arcanas out of 4 cards. Okay, so this is the High Priestess. So this is about being in your 555, 1555 on the timer. Some of you may be seeing 555. Okay, that definitely represents major changes coming, which again, we already know, right? We've already been told. So it's important for you guys to continue to push forward. I feel like some of you Scorpios don't realize how close you really are to, dropping something that maybe has been weighing you down. Again, for those of you that have been super stressed out about something, it's like you don't realize how close you are to being able to release that, to not have to worry about it, to essentially move on from something that for some of you has been really, really painful. Okay. And really step into the total and completion of this, goal, or this, intention, or whatever it is that some of you have been trying really hard to move on from for quite some time now. It's like, the deep knowing that this is only temporary. Okay. I feel like some of you need to be reminded of that whatever it is that some of you have been really stressed out about or really struggling with mentally is very temporary. It's almost over. You guys don't realize how close you really are to being beyond that. Okay. So it's going to be important for you to, at this time, continue to follow your intuition, trust what maybe you don't know. This is about not only a trusting, but a knowingness. Okay. We're going beyond belief here, because belief is essentially lying to yourself. That's what the be lie is, right? Is being in a lying energy. We're lying to ourselves when we believe, because there's the energy, underneath that really doesn't believe it'll happen. That really doesn't know or trust that it can happen, or that it's really possible. Same as hope, right? So I'm just explaining this because to reiterate how important our words really are, okay, especially over our life, because anything you speak out of your mouth, your body experiences that at least 4 different times in 4 different ways, okay? So follow your intuition at this time. Okay. It feels like your intuition is definitely talking to you. Even if you can't see what's ahead, this is spirit saying, that you're taken care of. You have everything that you need. This is that deep knowing. This is confirmation for some of you to trust what it is that even if it can't be seen physically. This is about, your resilience to keep going. Okay. Continue to protect all the progress you've made up until this point, because little do you know, it's about to get easier. The conflict that some of you have been having, whatever you've been stressed out about, it's like you're about to move on from that. So this is the energy of just continuing to push forward. Okay, your luck is changing. Things are going to start to get better if they haven't already. This is just continuing to embody, what happens after that, after said shift that you've been waiting for. What do you do? What kind of conversations are you having? What kind of experiences are you letting yourself live out after you get over that obstacle, after you release whatever this is that some of you, it's the dark night of the soul. Some of you, this is, a spiritual awakening that some of you are experiencing now. Okay. And all that's doing is essentially putting you back into your power. It's opening up, putting you on. It feels like a brand new timeline for some of you. You've manifested this though. This is showing you the power of your own intentions showing up for you real time. Okay. So like I said, you deep down know that this is already happening. So this is again about trusting what trusting the unseen, trusting what hasn't presented itself yet, and knowing that the universe always has your back. Okay. The universe is right here helping you. So it's up to you to be open to receive when it arrives. All right. So Scorpios, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, all those good things. And until next time, howdy.